What's poppin'?
Yes, you did it.
We caught it this time.
Autumn
Joy knows what to do.
Welcome to our Fox 5 contributor. You know our girl, Autumn Joy.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
She's back.
Yes.
I'm back.
Guess who's back? Hey, back again.
AJ's back.
There we go.
Yeah,
AJ.
I know.
AJ.
The
Where's he looking at me like, what's happening?
Yeah. But tell us about your event that's coming up. You're always out in the community.
Yes, calling my Caribbean massive. So we are doing a Hooky DC all weekend long. It's a huge outdoor party. I like to call it like baby carnival.
Look at you headlining. I see you.
They got
Wait
the,
a second.
They got the eye candy.
Oh, that's a strong pose right there from the shoulder. That was the left shoulder right there hitting y'all in the face.
That I am out of retirement. But yes, no, it's fun. I did it 2 years ago, and I was on stage hanging out, like singing all the songs, dancing, and it's such a good time. So it's
great.
all islands are invited. Everyone is invited. So yeah, it's going down tomorrow at Rose Cross Raceway.
Okay.
Yep, and I'll be on stage hopping around having a good time.
So you're the eye candy. I see candy
I'm one of the
all
eye
over the flyer.
candy. Yeah, I'm one of the pieces of candy that's going to be on stage. Yes.
One of the pieces. There's more candy.
Should I come to see the candy?
You should come be on the stage with me.
Oh, really?
Both of y'all could be candy.
Wow.
Well, people call him chocolate all the time, so it makes sense.
And it will be hot, so I will be melting out there. I'll make sure to stay cool.
Yes. Good stuff, though. We'll try to make it. You ready for Celeb Dish?
Let's do it.
All right, because it looks like Gayle King is tired. Actually, she's tired of answering all the questions about Oprah's health. So she's opted for a new way to tell people that TV media mogul is fine. Producer Chris is here now to tell us about the new T-shirt that Gayle is donning with this reply.
Look, she brought it on herself, but I do have to give her credit for the way that she came up with to kind of deflect all of these questions. So she had everyone talking after she got a little TMI about Oprah's health. Remember, she said it was coming out of both ends. After that came concern, flooding, poor choice of words, for the 70-year-old's health condition. So now it looks like Gayle is taking a different approach and not talking, but letting her apparel do it for her. So she posted the picture you're looking at right now on Instagram. It's herself in this black T-shirt, which reads, quote, "Oprah is fine. Thank you for asking." In her caption, Gayle wrote, "Just got back to the office and 10 people asked me the same question. Here's the answer." And swipe left. You swipe left, and that's the next picture. The back of the T-shirt says she appreciates your concern. So if you've got a friend like Oprah Winfrey, that shirt would probably come in handy for the rest of your life.
I've been Gayle and I've been Oprah in this situation. What do you make of all of this, and also her obviously striking when the iron's hot?
Yeah, well, I know you were a little hurt when you heard about Oprah, something potentially being wrong. That's your boo. So I made sure I wanted to check on my girl Marissa. But you know, I did initially think like, okay, Gayle, word vomit. That might not have been a good choice. Word vomit there for Gayle with that, because it's like, hey, girl, that's her information to put out there, right? Like, if she wanted the world to know something was going on, then we should have waited for Oprah to say something. But is she selling these T-shirts, or is this just something that she's just doing just to kind of be like funny, or I don't know? Like, is she getting a coin for this?
I don't think it's actual real merchandise. I don't believe that's the case, but I do think, and this is where I'm a Harpotonian, I like to call myself. Look, even Oprah doesn't like it. See how she's looking in the other direction, giving Gayle the side-eye? I think that Gayle planned this ahead of time. I think she knew exactly what she was going to say, how she was going to say it, go viral, and have this ready to go the very next day. And it's all good because they're BFFs.
Yeah.
But I don't think it was a slip of the tongue. What do you think?
Well, listen, first of all, I love Gayle and Oprah both. They are incredible friends. I think they've demonstrated their friendship over the air for so many years. One of the things that I love about them is that they're just so open with everybody about their friendship and how they deal with issues. I think this is a master class in how to deal with your friends when there is a word vomit or a slip up, if it's true, and just say, listen, make fun out of it. This is like a PR genius moment.
It makes them more human. I mean, I've been there both ends before, and I was hospitalized for it. Now I'm giving up my own information. So I just think it makes them more relatable at the end of the day, and it has worked for decades.
We just want to hear from Oprah next, though. Like, let's really make sure she's okay. Because
she did it. She did a Zoom.
Spoke yesterday.
Oh, she did a Zoom.
She did a Zoom with her,
okay, good.
And she said, "I'm good." She said,
"Ain't nothing
Gayle,
coming
why
out."
you calling me?
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. You've done enough. All right,
Let me heal. Chris.
Oh, man. All right, let's talk about the Real Housewives of New Jersey now, because some rumors have been swirling about a major shakeup involving the reunion. We told you about it last week right here on Celebrity Dish. There were reports the reunion had been canceled. So Andy Cohen was on the red carpet for the Tribeca Film Festival yesterday, and he dished on the reunion show for season 14, and reports that it won't be like a traditional reunion show, as well as talks of a potential cast change. So take a listen to what he told Extra.
When you see the finale, you'll see. I mean, I think the finale kind of is a finale and a reunion all in one. And there's a lot of speculation about casting for Jersey next season. No decisions have been made. We're nowhere close to making any decisions. So don't believe anything you read right now. And I'm thrilled. The rest of the season is great.
Don't believe anything you read. The rest of the season is great. It's going to be a finale and a reunion in one. So Andy, not necessarily divulging too much there. He also spoke on the 15-year anniversary of the premiere of Watch What Happens Live and hopes that the future holds an Emmy for the show. But even if Emmy voters don't give him the golden statue, he says he still has the memories, naming Oprah as his favorite guest of all time. Can't believe it's been 15 years. But what do you make of those reports that this is not going to be a reunion episode?
Yeah, well, Andy could do a master class in making us talk about stuff, right? You know, because we really wouldn't be talking about this if there weren't any rumors that they weren't going to be doing it. But I do think when it comes to the whole franchise, right, they're shaking up a lot of stuff, not just in New Jersey. We saw what was going on with Potomac, Atlanta, that whole situation, a lot of stuff happening currently with that. So, I mean, if it's going to be a reunion and a finale all in one, okay, cool, I guess, you know, we can get it over and done with. Yeah,
and I think to your point, all of the sections within the franchise need a revamping.
Yeah.
It seems like after every 5 to 7 years, you need new cast members, new storylines, new shows, new tea.
Yeah.
And so it's just time for this one.
Yeah.
I know a budget cut when I see a budget cut. This is a budget cut, ladies and gentlemen. The well is drying up for the Real Housewives brand. People aren't the same anymore. And I think it's tough to be able to put good TV on air and still get those same advertising dollars. And when you have to film 2 productions for a reunion and a finale, it makes it a little bit difficult to do. So just make them one.
Yeah. Right? Also, it's harder, too, to keep things away from the public before they actually air. We just talked about that yesterday. People filming things, putting it out on social media. I know Atlanta's whole season.
Yeah.
I know parts of Potomac's whole season.
Yeah.
And so it may be past its prime.
And I'll be honest, I didn't even know there was a New Jersey housewife situation. I'm sorry.
You see what I'm saying?
I literally did not know. So yes, now I know.
So they're cutting. They may not even fill those roles anymore based off of what I'm thinking is a budget.
They made a lot of stars in the process,
Yes,
though.
they did.
All right, well, speaking of stars, you're going to hang around and shine on Lion Lunch Hour.
Lion Lunch Hour. Here I come.
All right.
I'm ready.
Thank you.